Hey, boys and girls, it is Letterland time. And last week, Miss Hobson talked to you about the vowel men. Mr. A says A, Mr. E says E, Mr. I says I, Mr. O says O, and Mr. U says U. Okay, so we're going to make this word. The vowel men like to shout out their names in words, just like in the song. Best of all, they like to be on the end of little words like this one so they can shout out their names in the reading direction without yelling in anyone's ears. Let's sound this word out. G-O, go. Now let's change this word a bit so we can see why Mr. O likes to be at the end. Okay? Now, if we left Mr. O in this word, he would be shouting and talking Tessa's ear. She wouldn't even be able to hear her telephone. So let's put Oscar Orange in this word instead. Now what word do we have? G-A-T. Now, let me show you a trick. It's the roller coaster trick. Okay, so I'm going to get my arm out like this. We're going to pretend it is a steep roller coaster, okay? And I'm going to touch, with Golden Girls sound, I'm going to touch my shoulder. G. With Oscar Orange's sound, I'm going to touch my elbow. Ah. And Talking Tess, I'm going to touch my wrist. T. So, G, A, T, Ga, T, got. Okay, that's how we're going to blend these words. Now, let's take away Oscar Orange and Talking Tess. So, Mr. O can be in another word. Now, what's our new word? Let's sound it out. N-O, no. Good job. And again, what happens if we have Mr. O in the middle? He's going to yell his name and Talking Tessa's ear. Yes, so that's why we're going to put Oscar Orange in here. I'm sorry. N-A-T, not, not. Good job. Okay, let's sound this word out. S-O, so. G-O, go. E, he. W-E, we. M-E, me. I. Okay, boys and girls, that is it for today's lesson. And remember, on short little words, 2-letter words, the vowel men are going to appear because they like to yell their name out and not in anybody's ear. So they like to be at the end of words so they can yell their names out. Okay, thanks, boys and girls, and I will see you back here tomorrow with another Letterland lesson.